Welcome to Sober Barkeep. I'm Brian Anderson, coming to you from Anderson's Guitar Bar here in lovely League City, Texas. Drink of the week. We're going to go take another look at another mule. Just kind of as a recap, we've been doing this over the last few weeks. The Moscow Mule was the first one to do this. The classic Moscow Mule, vodka, lime, and ginger beer. And it was created with cock and bull ginger beer, and we're going to use that again today for this one. Now, since then, tons of variations have occurred, and they all are the same basic principle, basic premise: double old-fashioned glass of ice, lime, and ginger beer. It just depends on what you put in them. We've done the Moscow Mule, we've done the Kentucky Mule. We're going to do several others. But today I wanted to try something a little different. This is a very unique one, and I intentionally have not mixed this before until this episode. So we're going to see how this thing looks. This is called a Bohemian Mule. And a Bohemian Mule uses, as you would guess, being Bohemian, absinthe. Yeah, I've been on this absinthe kick ever since I got this stuff from Lyre's, and I love this stuff. It's just incredible. So we're going to do our classic mule mixture here. We're going to do 2 shots of absinthe, because that's what I typically do with my double old fashioned. We're going to do the juice of half of a small lime. And the lime really just kind of elevates, it just kind of gives it that complexity, because there's not a whole lot in this. The ginger beer kind of gives it that bite, which is great with a non-alcoholic mule, because you don't have the bite from the alcohol itself. You know, and you get the various different types of ginger beer. We used cube ginger beer on here before. Cube ginger beer is very, very spicy. I mean, almost the point where you need chapstick when you use it. This one is not mild, but it's the classic, and I kind of like it. I keep this in the bar. This is the one I use more than anything else. It's the cock and bull ginger beer. And so basically, you just top this thing off with the cock and bull, and you've got yourself a mule. And in this case, we've got ourselves a Bohemian Mule with the Lyre's Absinthe, which has kind of the licorice, black licorice, anise kind of flavor to it, and the ginger and the lime. So, by golly, that is one tasty drink. Number one, this just makes some amazing classic cocktails. And unless you expose yourself to that, you typically, you know, everybody knows of the whiskey and the vodka and the gin and the tequila. The absinthe classically, before it was banned, created some amazing different cocktails. And it's incredible the kind of things it can mix with, because you don't think of anise mixing well with a lot of stuff. At least I didn't. But when you start mixing it with stuff, and especially like this, I mean, this ginger beer and lime, and this is a very, very tasty cocktail. I can't tell you. You gotta try this. Number one, go get some of this. And number two, I really like cock and bull ginger beer. I like mules. I haven't found one yet that I didn't like. So, Sober Barkeep. Live well and drink smart.